Skyshaft is beginning its second year. Excited for everyone. Okay, so the first thing I need to do, get this. Getting most of the valuables out of here. I'll give them a bit more time. Are you stuck down here? Is the next question. Not. Mostly though, we're smoothing out this, harvesting this. More drink. Just blue drink plants. Bin's complete, spring's arrived. We're just starting the second year. Got our storage at level. Because I was thinking, I kind of want to turn a chunk of this level here probably into a tavern. I mean, keep the farms, obviously. Yeah. Move the workshops further down. Maybe down to this level. And let's see how we go from there. Drop off. I mean, they'll be more protected. I can just go full hog on the top level. Council line. Fine, what's that? Why didn't it work? Better looking mining level, I think. This has got other stuff on it, but I can basically dig all this bit out and then rebuild it down. Once, of course, I've got my actual build place. Got the Great Hall here. Furniture, table, keep placement. Use closest material. So there we go. More people to room in the dining room. Okay, so you stuck out in here because this is Besmir. Besmir's my favourite guy. He's a one black dwarf in a fortress of, let's face it, skinheads. Look at this. Look at this. No one here, okay, apart from the bookkeeper here, child, knows what hair is. One guy with his full dread. I'm going to mark him for fitness. Holding rock. Oh, that's the point. I need to assign a stone stockpile up here. Stockpile. I have 2 wheelbarrows. Yeah. Automatically assign them. That's good. I'll actually go crazy so you can have 10, up to 10 wheelbarrows. Because you are the stone stockpile. You don't have 10 wheelbarrows, but we might be able to make some. Probably better to do it for a job order. Oh, we can make them out of iron or wood. Yep, not blue man. Alright, 40. And iron wheelbarrows, that'd be plenty. Metalsmith is going to get a... I like the look at that. Oh, a carpenter down here. Stone workers. Another smith. Oh, I don't have the anvil. Right, thought that. Have a iron anvil, but we get down to 5. No one needs that many anvils. Well, maybe. A bow here. I haven't got a bow here yet. Craft tool. Furnaces, won't it? Melter. Because I can extend off this if I want. Quite liking the verticality of the fort at the moment. I might do the same on the floor below. Go off like that. I mean, I've got no idea if it's considered daylight down here. But in my head it is. I need a barracks and training room at some point. You're well below that level. Excellent. Dig my dig. Oh yes, my build furniture. Workshop. Doom. I've created. Then our one dead miner. Yep, but we have corpses in our base. That should make people happier. Bins, blocks, barrels have been completed. Donics. Jet. Limonite. Microcline. And you dig out some more chalk at some point. Now, things are going pretty well. Yeah, you've been told to make stuff here. I smelt magnetite ore. Amount of magnetite is written 10. They're checking my rocks. No. Boulders. Mudstone, limestone. And mudstone blocks. That's just what's in my stores though, isn't it? I think I need a much larger store. That should be a good thing to put behind these stone workers. Don't mind that out. Yeah. Yeah. How about connecting? Actually, let's just take the whole lot out and just have a map back here. Oh. Our miners are getting more efficient. Yep, got peasants in there. No domesticated education. Drink. Everyone's working. All good days. See if we can skip to. Let's get the orders in. Make big iron bars. Lesson 5. Steel. Forge, make steel bars. Steel bars. 10. See how that does. We got chalk knocking around, I think. Even if I have to mine out some more. Right. That's so high clay level. You don't have much sand. Chalk down here. Make sure I've got some. I'm going to bring a corridor. Down here. I can always extend this into a second entrance to the dining hall. Right. Taking those out is going to be annoying. At least we're nearly well fortified. Moving to catch the central squat. Ooh, migrants have arrived. Excellent. Are they coming in through the one hole in my fortress? They are. Well, what can I say? You brought a keat with you and a donkey foot. Last year. Yeah, it's just a keat. There you go, he's just filled in those holes. Oh, the metalsmith has been taken by a fey mood. Oh yeah. Fey, you're not going to remember it, but he's taken the forge and he's begun a mysterious construction. Pick up then. It won't, you just say, I've been well. But he said, this won't turn out well. He's just got iron stars and a wood block, but there's a chance it's a weapon. Come on, first fortress weapon. You see fortress value. Stocks. Information citizens, tasks, places, labour, justice, objects. We don't have a messenger. We don't have a medical dwarf. Good for medical dwarf. Nope. Vacant. Yeah, we don't need all of those. All right, 21 dwarves. Oh, I need to order up cabinets as well now. Offers and cabinets. Oh, coffer. Less than 10. And then a rock cabinet. Again, if we have less than 10. Oh, it's an iron ring. The fucky pick. Yeah, an actual pick would be much more. Objects. It savors of the dreamy world. Oh, where's the foggy pick? Craftsman's dwarf. Founded by the dwarves. Mention of him in year 1. Okay. The first dwarf king. Not too bad on a ring. All these kids hanging around in the bar stop. It's great hall. Yeah. Not a hospital. Yeah. Everyone needs to get some storage. Right. He was making pig iron. Oh, we got a baby. That's the same guy. I mean, I've just literally cleared it off. Who made? Yeah, was I just being stupid? There's Volcar. Okay. Where is this? I need to know. It's in my head now. Oh, Volcar, is that? You know the weapons. Playing a crown. Fine bed. A bit more tricky because it's the same mood. Oh, you're Mighty Bismarck. I actually need to check that because if we talk long name, Volcar, no, we can't even vote. Done with a V. Very strange. Oh, they've left seeds on the cabbage seed. Do produce seeds. Why would you let your cabbage go that far? Right, so eating area. New hospital. Yep. Hopefully that means the kids aren't messing around too much in here. Yeah, they put the splints in there. Off. Excellent. Properly stocking up. That's the point. You now gyro a giant rock pile. Which, of course, has already picked up a load of rock because it's. Coffers are finished. Stone cutter. Speaking instant. Got to be her, though, because I think she's the only one. I know we've actually got a ton of weapons, though. Very unlucky. I think there. Oh, no, it was robot here, because robots. Legendary Battlecrafter. Alright, it wasn't the person to give birth. Apparently my name reading is terrible. Right, so we can put some upstairs plots down, I think. Let's put a couple of farm plots here. And then we can grow a few more varieties of stuff. This is safe. This will at least give us more variety. Oh, do we not have the sea or anything up here? Interesting. There we go. For cabbages. Quinoa. Radish. Very interesting. I can build on that one, but I can't build on this one. Very odd. I figure I'm going to take this one out first. I have to be very careful when I take these bits out. FPS is still going strong. We're actually reduce the number of wheelbarrows in here down to like 5 because I want them taking this downstairs because it'll fit better. Go. And the wheelbarrows, and then now using them to take it up. Need my anvils, the next question. Yes, you have. Excellent. Mechanic, yes. Down here. Put the wood furnace down here. I think they create miasma. There's something you gotta watch out for. Oh, that's the end of that. Maybe a jeweler. Clothing shops down here. A loom. Clothes shop. You have stuff for a dyer. Be sure I made some. They will put leather worker. I need to go upstairs. They'll whack it down here for. an interesting colour. What are you made of? The red stone. And they are taking stuff out of there. Right, I should start work on the second layer. So we construct stairs up. Like that. I'm actually going to put a line here. A line here. Because although it doesn't look like a staircase to us, it looks like a staircase. Then we're going to construct full overhanging. No. Way of cancelling construction. Floor. That material after placement. Got 5 chalk blocks. We can get away with. Bloodstone blocks wouldn't be bad. Shale. Let's go the shale. Don't have enough of the same rock. Everything. I'm just that's just going to be messy. As long as I don't use much of the same one. I have no idea why you don't move you. Got a cabbage field. Rocks and some of the blocks. This is full already. Another mass expansion of the furniture set. Stockpile. The next level down will be another room. Except we're going to go off like this for neat. Bit. Not many, is it? Right, if we have a corner room based off that. Wait for this. I do know about the scene. Right, we take that as like a free corridor. Just me asking way through dwarves. Red into cloth. Ooh, another wave of migrants. Welcome to Skyshaft. That is not too bad, actually. Basically, because some things can climb, I'm having an overhang. Bit rectangular, but I can always add a tower at the corner. I might do. Build over. Maybe for production. Empty out them out. And the fresh wave of one person, apparently. Oh, now an actual bookkeeper. Excellent. We're out of logs. Problem. Chop down another couple of our trees. By the time the elves get here, they're going to be perfect. Oh, that wasn't the job. Like, it wasn't. There was only like 4 trees here to begin. Once we get to the cave level, God. But I want to get the basics right if down at the caves. All that. Probably not. Needs to fertilize. Or soil. Cabin soil is the best. We have an ashery. Make ash. Oh, we can't because there's no wood. And that would be a problem. Book phrase. Okay. Oh yes, because we're making new bedrooms. I only just sorted this. And we're not anywhere near mega projects scale now. Yeah. In some ways that's a bit bad. The farm plot's coming in with its pigtails and there's still wheat pods around. But it's starting to build up again. And they filled the stockpile already. What quantum stockpiling? Feels just a bit ridiculous. We have a stone cutter. Needs potash. Potash from ash. Have the wood to make some ash now and make pot. The lack of wood is going to be painful. Lesmire's there. You should try wearing white before. I do like the graphic. No health problems. You just decided to go in there. No real. We've had a few more dwarves. Do we have a medical dwarf yet? Oh, relevant skills. I'm sure someone will turn up. It's only summer the second year. Grass isn't going to grow back. I'm probably going to build over that. Well, guess where my barracks is? Like my barracks at the top. construction wall running up to. Use the rock salt. You're in that. I can't tell the thing's built. And this will be floored off. In mudstone. That makes that neater and gives me somewhere to put a barracks. And that means they'll be able to run it. The soldiers should be here, able to run. Yeah, I can build a second barracks for later projects. A straight run there. There we go. Road. That needs 13. Road. Jet road? No. Do I need one to jet road? Or jet? Which letter's got jet on it? Right, there's some jet here. Because we'll bring this corridor around here. And mine out like that. What we'll do is we'll just put a corridor on the back of these. I mean, technically I should have further out, but I don't know if the jet goes any further down. Really, I should have another layer on the outside of this. Stockpile. Paint it. Well. Excellent. My minions will get back to work. We're out of coal already. The coal on a coal down or jet. Right, I may have to auto mine down here. Auto. Those two. And that'll tell them just to mine out all the coal. We're down to the levels I'm not expecting to. Yeah. We're stuck without coal for a bit. Fine. Where's that fishery worker? Wait. Fine, so just plant it. Let's see, do the engraving. You know, everyone doing the engraving. Then putting only selected. Go 1. Metal smithing. Oh, I only want to custom detail 1. Only the selected do this. We've got plenty of this already. That includes Jones Opera. That's why we have so many metalsmiths, because everyone's been nipping into the fort. Check me later, actually. Miners, only select can do. Cutters, let's find Fisher Dwarf and say you can cut. Hunters, you have no hunters. There you go. Ambusher, okay. Everyone plants. You can fish. Everyone plant gathers. Graves. Everyone hauls. Yep, that should be fine. You forget. Oh, now we can build the door. I'm actually going to do the floor third. I don't technically need all this rock, but there's like chalk down there. Want it? Because I always expand this if I want to get on the net road. Will it look any different? Second baby. No, this is the Grey wakes up at 4:30 in the morning, 4 to 4:30 in the morning naturally. So I've had my 6 hours of sleep. I am perfectly fine, thank you. I'm just a morning person. Being morning person. I look like worn out this because they've worked so much. Sleeps for the week. Plus, I immediately go into REM sleep. Completely sure that's why I am. Yeah, by no running. Unless you got woken up. And I remember my dreams. I'm a lucid dreamer as well. Woke up by the wife going to the toilet and then immediately fell asleep. That's a dream, a second dream. Okay, so do we have any armor stats? Let's order a few. And then a weapons rack. Awesome, that'll be enough to get a barracks up and running. So now we can add the fortification layer. And which we would use rock salt blocks for. Move. I want to use my chalk. I'll just use normal rock salt. It's not the most. Yeah. Got my. Let's check my pasture because I. Repaint the zone. Move that bit. Add that. 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 Connected, that's fine. Yep. Got my pasture, got my little outdoor farm. Tree. Racks. We haven't made the weapon racks yet. find coal. All right, work order. Make coke. We will not already have that order. Now, we apparently do not have the order. And okay. I'm looking forward to flooding the moat. I've made the moat 2 levels deep as well to make sure. Can't do anything about the inside of this bit. Well, actually, no. No. If I dug underneath it, that wouldn't help because I could still wade across it. This might be the weak part in the fort. Technically, I should have put the fort one over and be able to dig a 2-level moat around it, but yeah. It's a little late to be thinking of stuff like that. Okay, we're down to the point now I feel like I can accept the losses. I'm going to dig first channels. That comes out. That comes out. And it's time to say goodbye to the FPS for a few minutes. Oh, let's check the rock stockpile. Filling up already. Redraw the furniture stockpile. Do all that. There you go. More space for furniture. Of the occasional step ladder. Everything else is looking good. Box. Bars. Look at that, we've got steel bars. And ash. Okay. We need to make any more of that. So we need to make some weapons. I think armor is actually getting more. Steel. Breastplate. Helm. Steel greaves. Greaves, breastplate, helm. All the shoes. We'll do that for now. That's probably all more steel than I've got. Ooh, my food stockpile's too. Oh, nice problem to have. Oh, I'm on auto. Yo, autumn. We're having a caravan soon. Hopefully they made a good amount of crafts. Check actually if I need to whack someone else on craft making. Iron arm off. We could do better on crafts. Thrower, carpenter, crafter, add, rock. Craft, on repeat. Right. I'm going to dig my channel. I mean, if we've got kids in their wheelbarrows, surely that's enough of them. Doop doop. Little gecko or something in there. There we go, we can put 2 racks in. Military. Armor stand. Awesome. Barracks. There you go. Unnamed barracks. There we go, just call it Sky Barracks. I don't know where that is. I tried to channel on the wrong layer. Let's try to channel on the wrong layer. Ooh. I'm so glad I noticed that. That could have been disastrous. Literally, the miner was coming to do it as well. See? Oopsie doopsie. Oh god, there's one on the other side. Pause. Pause. Ah! Oh well. Well. I saved one thing from destruction. No one's been chased by the water, so I assume everyone's got out okay. Caravans arrived. Excellent. Goods in... we can just go to crafts, can't we? No, it has to be done in bins. I haven't even thought for crafts on there. Orders boxes. Cloth, coffin, crutches, doors, mechanisms, splits. Attractions, tools. Weird. Gem, bar, block. Those empty. Gems, cloth. Finished goods. Junk. Finished goods. Barrels. Well, we're not buying much off the whipping. Right, send up the what of that gem bin. Not cut or anything. Probably should get some. Add gems. Ooh, but diplomacy. Let's discuss our situation. Yes. Yeah. To share. Make requests. Wood. Wood. And they want bracelets and shoe buckles. We'll have bracelets for you. Request the Boca. I mean, I'm actually pretty happy that I've not murdered everyone. Oh, there goes the next level of the channel. Yeah, we're gonna have an amazing little first FPS hasn't even dropped. Amazing. This is a beast of a... Alright, so if we sell you everything except the... Made a profit 9,000 Let me guess, the artifacts in here be the one fancy thing. All these away as 10. Why selling the whole bucket worth 9,000? I wonder. Oh, I need a display room. Okay. Maybe it is. These are all not worth much. That Athamas worth a bit. Might save one of those. Yeah, there we go. 8,000 for this. Right. Go and sell our socks. Sell all the junk stuff. Once again, I always wonder why do other fortresses want this stuff. Crafts always feels like a thing to be exporting, but yeah, best way to do it is I can understand more like gems that have been mined out in the other mountain hall. I probably will try and shift, but I'd be an interesting fortress that you only are to export finished goods. Right, what do we want to respond? Coal's cheap. I want those two. So I can use coal. And the wood. Good profit for the trader so far. Good amount of wood for me. Get a bit more rope. Can. I'll get the cheaper mini forge. Barrels because it costs me less to make them. Buckets. Nice warhammer. Cheap mace. Couple more picks. And that might be about it. Great. Excellent. So, no trader. Right. Dig out the channel again. Dig out the channel. Yes, the water is slowly filling. Good, it's going to stop people trying to go. There should be a good amount of cover from the air because this is the stage update. But yeah, this is what I mean. Guys here. Can I channel into this? I mean, I can. Didn't extend that down to a second level. Okay. These guys can apparently cross this. Probably need a bridge. Good idea. Construction. Off a bridge here. Out to. Off a bridge on the top side as well. Yeah, right under my mouse. 8. Yes, you can channel this. That stop you from. Doubt it will, but you know, look neater at least. It just stops us. Be happy. No, it's still the thing of not doing the core. That's fine. You can shoot through corners. Oh, I need a roof on there. That's just. Doing sandstone because that'll match. Bauxite. There we go, we've got chalk blocks. I need a bit of extra chalk, that's fine. They should be happy, the fortress cover. And the next thing is to expend walls. Yeah. Right, I'm doing this in the full knowledge that it's probably pointless. But it makes me feel happy that this little bit here is going to be properly, like, it matches. It's going to look pretty. I need a little guardhouse. So, well, okay, let's face it. I don't need a guard. I want a guardhouse. Wall. Out like that. Got the mudstone. Out like that. Then build in floor. This is going to have the lever to raise that drop. I'll go up a level. I mean, this could easily become another second level or something. Okay, we're looking pretty. We have to put the next load of beds in. Closest material for this. Build doors. Doors, hopefully. Most of this. One short. Oh, more migrants. Not massive though. Kia man is fighting. The marks drop. Okay, so the caravan got attacked on the way in, that's fine. They can defend themselves. Carbs is interrupted by a Kia. Oh, it's got inside the base. Right. That'll be the problem. Excellent. Next layer of this is construction. It doesn't apparently matter what I build out of, though. All gonna look the same. There we go. The road leading out of keep trying to say skin sack because that's the Dwarf Fortress, and the last one was something awful. Ooh, Stoneworkers Workshop. Well, hopefully you've got everything you need. They're mostly rocks, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. Gem Fortress. That would really push you to keep like digging. Okay. Oh yeah. Bone crossbows. Oh, we don't have bones because we haven't killed anything yet. We don't have logs either. Go chop down a few more. There you go. Deforest this. Right, look at this. We're like halfway through the trees of. Who was that? And what did you do? I don't. This bloody Kia man still causing problems. Where is he? Do I need to make the other? Oh no, they've killed a bunch of Kia men and a Kia woman. Oh well. Yes, there they are. They're already in the in. And that suspended construction of this. Of course it did. Door. This is just being told, begging to be. Any forbidden items. Go click. Bolts. You're actually a marksman. You're from the caravan now, aren't you? Yeah. The caravan, the Kia's trying to get into the caravan. I've just been violated. Overall though, like how this looks. A little bit square. Must have a bit of a way out. A little bit. Star-like. But I don't think I'm going to jump down for the cavern layer, I think. Hopefully we'll get a bigger wave of pasture. Horse wandering around. Be pastured. Why are you in the barracks? Yeah. Game's waiting. Got plenty of drinks, food. You want to making fine meals? We draw this got pile. Extend it all the way down here. By this winder. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Did the baby just move some rock there? I just saw a baby and it disappeared. It was probably the mum carrying the baby, but it alternates between the sprite. All right. Oh, what's happened? Nothing. Why are you in the hospital? Because I'd never actually designated these bedrooms. Build more beds. And I need to put more cabinets down as well. Build furniture. Chest. Going down to this level. Back up to here. Furniture. Cabinets. Well, I like these 2x2 rooms because you get everything in it. It looks like a room. And you could do the same with like 3x1s. Looks like. I like how it's about the same space. My dwarves. Yes, as I've pointed out, it's not so bad now, but when I first started, I had a bunch of skinheads and then one black guy with dreads. So obviously, I want to make the black guy with dreads the leader. It's not so bad. We've had a bit of immigration, but yeah, it was looking a little bit. Maybe just that type of dwarf, like the other guys, just like that's their fashion, or maybe they're all old for genetics, but not a good look. But that's me. Well, that's me. I haven't got enough dwarves to be much smooth. Also dig that last channel there. Nice sounds of the babbling book. And why is there a load of blood here? Doctor is fighting. More Kia men, apparently. I think I do need to think about setting up that defense. Yes, I know Bubba Debka. Going to militia commander. Well, I haven't got a sheriff, so I'm actually going to make Besmar here the sheriff now. And a militia commander. No one in my fortress got any for them. Skills. Shearer here is the lead. We'll do it that way. Like the sheriff needs an office. Give him a fine office down here. We'll make one up here as well. Because we can. Good point. Good point. I'm worried that these levers are going to get smashed. And the entire fortress is going to flood. Wondering if I just disconstruct the levers. Or unlink them. Move this building. Here we go. If I remove them, I'm going to lock these doors for the duration. Removing them should keep these as they are. But as far as I know, you never have to. Right, okay, we can reopen the farms. Find it's better to be safe than sorry and dwarf. That means no one's going to smash that, automatically open the floodgates. I mean, the floodgates themselves are... But there's not much I can do. I think destroying the levers doesn't cause it to flood, but again, belt and braces. That's machines, isn't it? But at the stage where there's more work than link lever, bridge. Following that, we'll raise the drawbridge. Then I want to put in this antechamber. This is the plan for here, is to turn this into a secondary area. Cages. Let's build some cages. Cage traps are quite useful. Iron. Iron cage. 10 will be fine. What's that rock? Oh, that's all the coal or what? Jet. Oh, there's coal down here. Find out any coal you can find down there. You're not going to do much else because of that. Fuel is going to be a serious issue. Ooh, what's the point? Realize quarry, leather. I've left you far too long. Creatures, pets, livestock, butcher. I don't have any leather. I'll put the tannery. Tannery, a different workshop. Loom, diet, leather. Tanner shop. Farming? Tanner. Got the tanner up. Burrows. Right, we're into early winter. How long is that guy even down there? How long did it goes insane? That should be anyone. So hopefully build the tank. Come on, build the tanner shop. Excellent. Add new tanner hide. Excellent. Now we can start constructing all around you. Once you've tanned a hide, be our friend. He's moved. Ooh. Oh, good. All good. No, I think I missed him actually. Tanner Conley. Yeah, I missed him. Ah, that was close though. Stone Workers Workshop actually. Yes, it was that. Alright. Looks to be him. But I had everything. At least one of everything. Now the level workers. Got the fishery, got a kitchen. You have a farm down here. Don't. I build a plot for the base for it. But the office is getting dug, which is highlight. Build. Cool. Yeah. Couple of doors. Really, I should think about door. Office. Line to our sheriff. And apparently wife. He also wants a dining room. Okay. Alright, we'll build the noble dining areas off here. Academy's office. On a different floor for this. Workshop. Oh. Equipped. Yeah, let's build the noble quarters further down. Have a nice bit there. There. You got a bedroom and a dining room separate. Got a few of those ahead of me. Right, that should be plenty of offices. Noble rooms. I do need to think about going deeper down. Yeah, well. Go down like that. Once I found the cavern layer. Yeah. No one's always a bit pushy, aren't they? Yeah, we're just out of deal. That's out. And apart from that, most of my nobles are happy. Ooh, doctor. Literally, because you're the only one with any kind of doctor. You can't milk any animals like butchered. But then we can be beds by now, hopefully. Chess. What we get around here before we... Some more cabinets. Building them in tens, run out at the same time. And you've got... Alright. Take bedrooms. Multi. Chunk. 4 bedrooms. Looking good, looking. Buttons, how long did it? So, doors. I mean, I technically give them like a same bedroom. And then office. But like, I always find space is cheap. Dwarf Fortress. What's the point in building a massive fortress? Everyone's living in tiny rooms. It's more efficient. Not good though, does it? You wanted like an armor stand, didn't you? I need to make some more of those. Armor stand. And a tomb. Right, well, we can work on the tombs down in this level. We go off the... There you go. A grand tomb. No, Bubba. They don't have for tiny rooms. They can get tiny tombs. Apart from the sheriff. Actually, while we're here, we can put the doors in. The doors to solid rock. Alright, so now we can go... Bedroom. That. Gun. 9. Him. And then we can go... Dining hall. Done. 9. Him. Now just needs his armor, weapon rack and armor and hopefully guns soon. Weapon rack can go in the living room and build. Plus because I got the game. Alright, that one's on me. Let me smooth out this internal area here. Everyone's nice. Cabinet's complete. Found a loads of stuff. Fisher dwarf planter. It's raining. Just completely short iron. Go check my wood stockpile actually. Fine. Might just be out of like the iron magnetite. Like I don't know what these are going to be. They're just mainly for the magnetite. But if I draw them like that. Yeah, but it's not 100 years ago. Just because someone lived in like poverty 100 years ago doesn't mean everyone has to. furniture. Ariel. A lovely little... He's got a wife as well, so I'm going to be nice and put his wife in there as well. Doesn't need one, but it fills the space nice. Boom. Then we can assign it. Sheriff. Got a servant's burial chamber and he's mildly upset by that. Chest. Could give you a cabinet. That should be everything a dwarf wants. Okay. And then we want to smooth this out. Might as well go ahead of the game and just try a layer. Try and zoom. What the mouse wheel does in this game. Stoneworker, milk quartz, door. Lampstone located. Extend this one out then if it's going to be like this. Also bring this out. Yeah, you should take this out, corridor down. Again, just look for rock. Mate, looking for ores well to look pretty. I haven't hit the cabin yet. That's a deep cabin. Diorite, Microclimate. I do it. Okay, down here we can go to all. Find all that etc. Limonite. Oh, dead dehydrated. Dehydrated. A bit strange. Back to all. Get out like that. Out like that. We can extend that all the way. Perfect. Good. Right. No job. Job. What about smoothing? Smoothing shouldn't. Stone cutters, graves, everyone can. Alright, construct wall. I know we got fortifications here, but fine. Honestly, I'm just gonna accept it's ugly. I don't have enough of any one rock to make this much fun. I might as well just accept this. Although, or I can't accept happening. that and cancel that. Dwarves and corners, they never figured out corners. Oh yes, we do. Touchdown. Excellent. Also, yes. What happened here, guys? It's the Kia men. You get scared by all the Kia. Give orders, you expect them to be followed out, but no dwarf. Right. Now we can go back in, because all. Now, I don't want this bit accessible from merchant. No, we will build some stairs. I'll be there. Build floor to overhang. Okay. Oh yes, because the stairs weren't done. On top of that, build fortifications. 26 dwarves living in a massive little fortress. Looking forward to a nice migrant wave. Hard to hit. Pigeons. When hit spring, get the nice wave. Box. No, it's not too. Oh, we're also going to build that. Build a layer of fortifications like that. Oh, we see construction of. That's why these are my road. And we're going to pave out here. Go spring in here. Lost one. I don't remember why we lost the first guy. We had one guy lose to their failed move. Man. I don't want to use up all the inside because I might need more pasture later. No, that's just gonna. All right. Cancel all of that. Come back in and we'll do it properly. That's just. Don't mind for the walls as much because it's in blocks, but although you have made one piece of wall out of iron. Oh, guys. One piece of. Got a well inside. And that may have to wait until I hit the cavern layer. Honestly, I thought I'd hit by now. Right, I'll start to level 0. Might just be so far up in the mountains. Further down. Oh, gonna cause problems. Got 3 not so happy. I might need grey. Temples are going to be something. We're just getting all the lack of metal or some of these bolts you can. There's a lot of bolts actually. Thank you very much for the donation. Oh, bone cutter. Done. Oh, he was building a road. Apparently that's never going to get done. And just stone workers workshop. Iron this time. Gets what he wants. I don't think he wants all those blocks. They were just left in there. Dumped your baby. I said he is, that's just. Oh yeah, you're flashing. What do you need? Oh, work secretly. Excellent. The artifact. I don't know. A mace here. Family heirloom. Bunch of people coming with family weapons. Looking around this, I can get. Fine coal though. Coal crown. We're short some coal, and you have to go and make a coal crown. Great. Den of executing. This means coal crown. That's mostly highest quality. Rusty with square, cut pink tourmalines and encircled with bands cushioned magnite with chance. Mostly spikes of gold. Yeah, okay. Right, just use up the coal. 5,000 artifact. Brown. You need a display room. All right. This is going to become. Do I need a museum? No. Is it a good idea to have a museum? No. Am I building a museum? Oh yeah. All right. Select material after placement. Back to floors. I'm going to do this right. Mudstone. Don't have enough rock salt. Out of mudstone block. Books. All right. Keep getting scared. That guy. At least no one should be cave adapted. Get out. Yeah, this is getting us a good amount of stuff there. All right. Want some rock pedestal. Pedestal. 10 should be plenty. I'll need temples and libraries as well. Workshops. Always build temples down on their own. Library can. Yeah, the library could go off. Not going to do it. Cancel. Verge of the fortress. It's just putting the door in there. I need more miners. All right. Labor into miners. Who's got useless? You. Efficient leader. And efficient. Go grab a pick. Desperate need of more mining. Yeah, looks like can't do the. Darkness. I want this layer of defenses. Really, what I actually want to take some of the road out, bridge in. finish the goddamn rope. I can hear wolves and stuff in the background, but fine. Oh, my FPS has actually dropped below. Oh, yeah, there we go. Fixed. 99's at max. Look at that. King. Yeah, my grids have been fairly even compared to 202 once. Coal has got lucky with some early coal. Oh, will actually allow you to mine. Won't be much of it. So that got us a good amount of whatever that was. Don't you know that's a decent amount of coal? Take that. Make charcoal. Look, demanding my reliquary. Not going to be very. It's going to be far too large, but a rather big. Then we can build furniture, play. Continue to play item. Brown. That. Then one here. Ring. That's the ring. Can I search for ring? There we go. Yeah, we got a crowd on display. I'm going to turn this into a unnamed museum. I suggest to use Skyshaft machine. That's for a museum. I'll do. I'm going to order it. I may just have to take labours. I made a new. Stone engraving. Of a wave of migrants. Only 28 now. Exactly it. Setting the world on fire, this migrant wave, are we? Orphan child. Medical. Okay. Right, he's happy with his. That's up to a tomb, yeah, because it's been dug out. Fine. Right, the front gates. We want will at some point finish this. Why do you keep suspending it? Because it's hidden. Oh, it's that one bolt there. Wasn't that? Could have been item build zone. I'm going to remove road. I'm going to rebuild it, obviously, but I do want a second George bridge. So I can draw. I kind of downloaded yesterday's abiotic patch. I want to take a clip on it. Alright, this is. Now, the only issue here. If I do that, I can build the bridge without a drawbridge. I don't need a hole for it. I can just build. That we can now go. Bridge. That. Road. Like that. Then we can put another lever. Lever, is it? Right, bridge. In there. Bridge. Awesome. So now we can lay both of these independently. Linked that to that. We'll be able to kind of draw them into a combat zone. With that, actually, and summer's over. I might need to be more gifts to the next caravan. I need more migrants. I'm going to extend the floor. Did it again. Go up to floor, black material. That. Stone. The hill. The plan is then I can put fortifications down here. And the, yeah. I'm going to remove those because those are wooden. I'm very short of wood. Actually, that makes sense. Let's build this entire thing. We're now going to build fortifications along here. Going to move that. Then when we build like that, we can have bowmen stand in here and shoot anyone through here. Basically, by leaving it an open area, I'm hoping to draw them in. So I can build the new kind of siege traps, and I can build fortifications here. Maybe on this layer. These sides of the fort should be much harder to get to. Right. They should after this side originally. Now if I build siege traps along there. They went down or not. Find out. Don't need to block this off. I just think it looks neat beneath. Finish that first. Someone actually build this goddamn road. Yeah, running out of blocks didn't help me here, did it? I'm just going to accept that. Now, if we build fortifications along, yeah. Down here. This area becomes a kill zone. I think my traps went down, did they? Traps. This trap. Building present. Right, so we can't build on the road. So we have to move. That is. Oh, who's throwing up? Who's cave adapted? Great. Bomb it. I have to say they're much better at finishing construction. Come on, the work. Yeah, make it blue. The blue rapid death. Hey, another baby. Some more logs. Right. Begins deforestation. Not chopping. Only beats that. Right, okay. New mechanism to deal with that. Pop that T there. Actually, order it. Rock. If we got less than 10 build, then Feeds are doing okay. Fish is okay. Don't no sign of the cavern layer. Dug down. Still haven't dug down that deep. Yeah, they need to, a planter. You know, enough farming to come up. We'll need a tavern. I'm wondering about. I was thinking earlier about putting the tavern down here, but have it completely outside of the fortress. Got a separate tavern here, and that way all the weirdos don't get making. Out. These traps are going down. These traps are very efficient for getting snatches. We're not too far away from snatches. The first attack should come straight for this and should get smashed. I'm interested to build some archery target down here. Archery range. Yeah. And then create a new squad. fill it with random dwarves. Like that. Or did I remove? Less plates. I did, didn't I? Removed basic. Headwear. Helm. Gauntlets. Maybe. Congratulations, you're the first lot of archers. I need to find my bowyer. Add. Go across. In order. Forge iron bolts. You have less than 100. That's the size of the next chat. Yeah, because apparently we got a ton of bolts. Well, that got smoothed out pretty good. People might be speeding up the old smooth. Raining. Yep, down. Find the decisive vessels to train here. Schedule. Like a training. Taking a good chunk of my men out, but I feel like I need to start actually. Yep. Good number of traps. Whatever we need. Owned available pet. Let me pasture. Good idea of sort of. Yep, horse needs to go in there. Well, they finished the road at last. Good. This is all the friendlies. Hostile. It's some. I'll need a secondary point. Lacking non-economic mudstone bolt. Okay. Take out some normal rock, I think. Oh, we need to. Can't smooth under the pedestals. Right. Grave it. Make it fancy. Maybe we shouldn't have the guinea hen knocking around. You're coming in. Soldier with no activity. Rain. I also need to give you the barracks as well. I mean, giving them some chests and stuff like that will also be. Cabinets on it. Alright. Got the rights to the weapon. That's the problem. Crossbow. Caps lock. Caps lock's on, okay. Iron crossbow. And if we haven't got iron. No migrants this season. Bad times. I don't know why. It's a nice little fortress. We've got a little bit of on. Only 2 people have died as well, which is very impressive. And slightly disappointing. Alright, you can become a bookkeeper. You need office, but that. I've just seen the time as well. So I can still hear my. They're not actually gone. Right. There you go. No study. Alright. Well, just as well we planned for this as well. Bedroom. Gun. 9 to fob. Fob. Dining hall. Gun. Alright, fob. Happy now. No study. Did I not actually assign that to you? No, I did not assign that to you. Alright, the bookkeeper's up and going. Wait, I made a book. Oh, I had a broker but no bookkeeper. feel like I need a hammer just. Yes, I just need to dig because I might have actually uneconomic. In it all into blocks. Not stairs. Cancel. Unless I want this to be another bedroom. Now we'll dig this out as if it's going to be temp. This cell's going to put temp down here. We'll make them. Because I'm mainly doing it. 4 grand temple. Alright, Bill, the miners should be able to get that. I should probably call that for today. No, thank you very much for what? Well, next week.